sending your sounds through the kitchen. I'm actually going to work with your sounds. That is today's video. Let's get into it right here, right now. Hey, what's up? I'm Analog Kitchen and thank you for checking out yet another video. Now, if this is your first time here, do not hesitate to click subscribe, hit that bell because you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, but that is when you click that bell icon as well. Now I'd like to say hello to Jerome Leody and Dennis Delat because they are my new patrons and you can find it on patreon.com/analogkitchen. I am building my own mixer. I have told you this. If you follow this channel, you know all about it because usually if I go to the stage, if it's a non-pandemic situation, obviously I'll bring a Zone 96 or I'll bring the ALF 12 live track, which is not my most favorite mixer, but I will wire it up to say maybe two ready DIs, and the sound of the Zone going into the readies and the readies into the room is amazing. So I was thinking, can I not build this into this one box? So I went over to my mate Monopoly, Dennis. This is him. He's just made this cool like vinyl that I've mastered as well. And this is the stuff that he works with. So obviously I went like, Dennis, let's build this mixer. And he's like, okay, let's go do it. So we're actually waiting on parts and it's a really cool process. Tedious because you have to wait for parts, but at the same time exciting because you have to wait for parts, you know what I mean? So that's working. We've got some transformers that came in out of Russia, so we slowly building it. If you want to support that fact that we're building that mixer, do that on patreon.com/analogkitchen. Now, sending your sounds to the kitchen, or actually through the kitchen. What I've done is I have, hollered and said like, send your sounds through the kitchen. That's this Dropbox link, you can upload your samples and man, oh man, did I get my money's worth. It was really cool, so thanks everyone for sending. I did this time chose Lorenzo Dalcol because he came up with so many different sounds on the DFAM, a synth that I don't have, but really want, you know what I'm saying? So Moog, if you're watching. So I decided to go with his sounds and load them up in the MPC, work them into something that I think could whip up something, and it's looking nice. Yeah. I think I can do something with that. Now, without further ado, let's head over to the other room and let's zoom in on what I have got going there. And yeah, let's do it. Let's go. All right, so we're here at the live set with Lorenzo Dalcol's sounds. I zoomed in on the Akai MPC Live and the Model D as I'm going to go over how I work your sounds into my live set actually. So what it is that I have, if I go to my drum program 1, which is over here. Okay, so I've got my drums set up here. Quite simple, and then there's a beat playing, that's this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually now that one was loaded over here. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go in and say hit browse. So we're going to go in here, main, edit sample. What we're going to do is hit trim 3 times, and now we're going to actually, this touch screen sometimes. All right, so I'm going to add some slices. This. I need to assign some slices. So the 8, the 7, the 6. Let's do it like this. 5, 4, 3. All right, we got it. We got that going. That's the first one. The second one is nice bass line. And then the third one is also another, wow, come on, you gotta like it. All right, so 5 is this, which is pretty much the same as the first, but there's a little bit of a click on there, so what we'll do is we'll there's a bit of a, this is what I like as well. Get a little bit of a tom going on for. 6 is something that I'm going to shorten as well. Hit Shift, hit Convert, new program using slices. Go in, say do it, bam. Which means in the memory now there is a program which is here. So the drum program that's holding my drums. I'm going to move that over and roll all the way to the back. Bam. Then we got this. See? So that's my drums. That's my my samples now. Let's see if we... There's still a note playing that we need to just take out. Take all the notes out that we don't need. Which means like we're going to go in and delete those. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, almost. Okay. Let's see. So, one, that I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. What I like. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a basic thing going on with one of the samples now, yeah? I'm liking this. It's a bit on the soft side, so I need to just see if I can make this a little bit louder. Yeah, that's going. Okay, now, immediately I was thinking, let's add something of a acid line there. Start this. Start the clock. All right, what have we got here? Let's tune it. One thing that I'm not really enjoying, so I need to just go in, close this up. That's the one that's really doing something with my head. See, there's a bit of a loud one. Play. This one as well. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it's better to just add it a little bit. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. All right, so basically go and make. Whoop, there's one note that I don't like, which is that small note there. Go on. Okay, we got that, yeah? Okay. Okay, now that we have that, let's see if we can play those two things together, yeah? Nice one. Okay, now that we have that, instantly I'm thinking, okay, what else can we do? So that's Lorenzo, I'm gonna call this, get out of there, menu, main, yeah, let's call this L1. So Lorenzo's got his first track. Then the second track, we're going to see if we can get another sound going. So I'm going to get back into my drum program. Yes, go over to this bank, say edit samples, no, say assign samples, yes. Okay, so what else have we got? Are there any more samples? Browse. Yeah, okay. Similar. Man. All right, so same thing, you know, trim 3 times, we get into the slice page. Basically, we're gonna go like in, play it, let's say. Okay, so now I've got like, when it's playing, you can actually hit your slices in, which is cool, convenient as well. So what we're gonna do is edit the slices, which is like the first one is a nice snare. The second one is a, what is it? What shall I call it? You can leave a comment in the section below. Okay, let's shorten it because I need lesser of those samples. Same here. Do we need a little bit more? Yes, we need more. So what have we got? Yeah, so load it in. So we got all right, which means that we need another slice on 4. So we're going to go in here and add a slice. That's 6, which means that yeah, there you go. So. Do we like that? I'm liking it, which means I'm going to take off that N because we're not going to need it anymore. So basically what we are going to do is the same thing. We're going to go in and say Shift, convert, do it, which means that we've got another slice program. So we're going to go out of there, and then on track 6, we first going to call it L2 for Lorenzo's second sample. Spin it all the way to the back, bam. Here we got another program. So if I'm not mistaken, not too bad. So the first one, let's mute that one. So we got gone over to track 6. Straight in. How nice is that? Come on, you know? We like it. Now let's see if I'll be forgiven if I will go in and go program edit. Let's change the note. Oh man, 5. I need to go in and up it a little bit. I'm liking this. You see how it's happening now? So what I'm going to do now is see if we can build this into, I think for now, I've got enough of the ear candy. Lorenzo, thank you. Those samples are amazing. I'm going to not complicate myself more and start adding sounds to this. Now what I'm going to do is go over to the Model D, obviously. This is already playing, you heard it. So yeah, a nice groove. Now we need a little bit extra. What have we got? Let's go and find a track to place. Here's my Model D. I'm liking that, man. I'm telling you. Can we record it though? There you go. This means like now I like a little bit of groove, and there's not too much groove here, so what I'm going to do is see if I can put some groove on this bad boy. So I'm gonna go here, see if I can find that groove. See? Now, some swing on there. Not more than 54. Ah, there you go. I've wired up my reverb as well. Take out the kick. Alright, took me 20 minutes, but now it's a tune. Damn it. Nice one. I'm liking that. So, Tetra. Similar thing. Can I play something with a Tetra here? Let's go. Let's not go too spooky. Let's find a sound. I'm liking that. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on, man. That's the Minitaur. Let's go in. Nice one. Making noise. Here we go. Right, well, alright guys, I guess that's that. So how do I see how I can actually manipulate certain sounds and the way I do that, you know? So sometimes you overthink stuff, and I don't think you need to overthink stuff, especially if you want to get results fast. Now, that's my way of working with some samples. Lorenzo, thanks ever so much for sending them. If you want to send your sounds also, I'm going to do this more often, so I hope you liked it. Don't be a stranger. Also, hit that like button, share it if you want to, and yeah, guess that's that. Oh man, I'm really worked up. I work myself up because once I get into a groove that I like, I'm just like So that inspired me, and hopefully it inspired you too. Links to all the equipment noted in the fold below. Support the mixer that I'm building together with Dennis Monopoly. You need to look him up. Do that on patreon.com/enlokitchen, as well as going online, going to Facebook. If you have Facebook, go check that out. Dollars Mini Monsters. That's a cool group out there with some big cats in there. So if you want to talk about all this nerd stuff, synthesizers, go over there and let's see if we can, you know, if there's anything you would like me to dive into, think on that and leave it in the comment section below as well. I keep hearing you guys talking about, you know, transitions. I will do a video on transitions. That's one on the channel already, but let me do another one on transitions, on how I migrate from one pattern into the next, as well as sound design. That seems to be a really cool topic as well. So that's coming up in the next coming weeks. Now, if you made it this far into this video, thanks ever so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next week in another video. Peace.